Hello friends, today we will discuss formatting and concatenation in strings. So when you want to combine two string values together, how to do so? So suppose I have a variable A which contains a name, Naman for example, and the variable B contains another name. Suppose I give the name as B. I want to concatenate the two names. I'll give variable A plus the next variable B. So this plus sign is used for concatenating the strings. See, I get num and correct. Now, if I want to add on space to it, what I will do? I will give print variable A plus, I can give a space plus the variable B. See, I get a space in between. So if I need to add on the space, which is also a sort of a string, I can do so using the plus sign only. So this was when I needed to concatenate the different strings together. Now, what if you want to add on a integer value? So suppose I give age is equal to 5. And if I write print a plus h, will that work? No, it will throw you an error message because we cannot add a string and an integer value together. So for saving us, what happens? This format command comes into picture. I can use the format command to do the concatenation of a string with the integer. So suppose I write txt variable is equal to I am, I give curly brackets, I close it, and then in the print command, I use txt, which is the variable name, dot format, and I need to give the same variable, whatever I need to concatenate, age in this particular case, and see, I am 5. So using the format command, I am able to combine a string value with a integer value. So we need to add on a curly bracket in the string, and then using format command, I can add on and print a string and a integer together. So this is how I can concatenate a string with a integer. Now, suppose I want to add on more values. Suppose I give weight also. Suppose I give weight as 20. So suppose I write txt, I am my weight is, and I again give a set of curly brackets, close it with double quotes, and I write print, variable remains txt dot format. And what is the sequence? I give age first, and then I give the variable weight. See, I am 5, my weight is 20. So it picked up the first variable, which is age in this particular case, followed by weight. And depending on the variable values, it inserted those values in my variable txt and printed that. So this was when the sequence was followed. Now, what if the sequence is not followed? Suppose if I have txt is equal to my weight is, give a set of curly bracket, I am, again curly bracket, close it, but I follow the same sequence. Now, if I give txt dot format, what I need to do is, suppose if I give, I'll show you what happens if I use the same sequence and print it. See, so it gives me those same variable values, but actually this output is not correct. My weight is not 5. I had defined the weight as 20, not 5. So it picked up the value from the age, which was my first option, followed by the second one. But I don't want to do so. So what happens is, to correct this, we have indexing. So as we know that indexing starts from 0, followed by 1, 2, 3. So we will make use of indexing. So what I can do is, to correct this, I can write my weight is, so the index will be 1. I am index 0 because we start with a 0, and then I can give the same thing, print txt dot format, and I can give the same thing, age comma weight. And see, now I get the correct answer. My weight is 20, I am 5. How? Because I have defined the index. So the first index is 0. In this particular case, we have the variable age here. Second one is weight. So when I give number 1, it picks up the value of weight variable. And 0 index picks up the value of age variable. So I get the correct answer. So this is how I use the format command for strings. So that's all from my side for strings. In my next video, we will start with lists. So please stay tuned in. Thank you.